If your vehicle is showing a P0037 code, in this video I'll explain what it is and how you can go about fixing it. What is a P0037 code? It stands for HO2S Heater Control Circuit Low Bank 1 Sensor 2. In simple terms, the vehicle's computer is detecting a low voltage issue in the heater circuit of one of your oxygen sensors. Your vehicle's computer uses oxygen sensors in the exhaust for two main purposes. First, they measure how much oxygen is left after combustion, which helps the computer adjust the air-fuel mixture for the engine. Second, these sensors have built-in heater elements. These heaters help the sensors reach operating temperature faster, so the system can enter closed-loop operation more quickly. When you see a P0037, it means the heater part of that circuit isn't working correctly. On V6 and V8 engines, there are two banks. Bank 1 is always the side of the engine with the number 1 cylinder. Sensor 2 is the downstream oxygen sensor, which is located after the catalytic converter. Sensor 1, on the other hand, is the upstream sensor, located before the converter. For this code, we are focusing strictly on the one after the converter on Bank 1.
Locating the sensor. The first step is to locate the Bank 1 Sensor 2 oxygen sensor on your specific vehicle. The exact location varies depending on your engine, model, and year. For example, on a 2007 Toyota Camry 3.5-liter V6, you'll find it right after the catalytic converter on Bank 1 side. I highly recommend looking up a sensor location diagram for your specific make and model. It makes identification much easier and saves you a lot of time under the car. Inspecting wiring and fuses. Once you've found the sensor, the next step is to carefully inspect the wiring harness. Look for any damage like broken wires, cuts, corrosion, or loose connections. Wires can often rub against the chassis or touch hot exhaust components, causing a short. Remember, a wiring issue can create the exact same symptoms as a faulty sensor. Also, keep in mind that these heater circuits are typically protected by a fuse and sometimes a relay, usually located in the engine compartment fuse box. If that fuse is blown, the heater won't receive power and the code will trigger. For example, on a 2005 Toyota Tacoma, this fuse is labeled AF heater. Check your owner's manual to find the exact label for your vehicle, as they can sometimes be a bit vague.
Testing the sensor.
If the wiring and fuses look good, it's time to test the sensor itself. The heater portion is actually very simple to check with a multimeter. Identify the two wires for the heater circuit. These are usually the same color, like two white wires. The other wires, often gray and black, are for the sensing signal. Set your multimeter to measure resistance and check across those two heater wires. Think of it like a light bulb. If the heater is burned out, the circuit is open and you won't see any resistance. If it does show resistance, it's usually functioning correctly. You can compare your reading to the manufacturer's spec sheet to be 100% sure.
Replacement of the sensor. If you've confirmed the wiring and fuses are fine, but the sensor has no resistance, it has simply burnt out and needs to be replaced. One thing to keep in mind is that you may need a special oxygen sensor socket to get the job done. While some sensors are easy to reach with a standard wrench, others are recessed into the exhaust pipe, and the wiring prevents a normal socket from fitting. This special tool has a cutout for the wires, allowing you to safely unscrew and torque the new sensor back in. It's a good idea to check your clearance before you start so you have the right tool on hand.
And that's basically it. If you have anything to add, feel free to leave a comment down below. If this video was helpful, please click like, subscribe to the channel, and have a great day.